Hey everybody, I want to give you go over the rubric with you for your application activity as you will be turning in your informative essay we've been working on for the past few weeks. So just to remind you, make sure that you've completed these lessons. These have all been lead-ups to make sure that you're ready for your essay and have really important elements in them to get full credit on your paper. Knowing these and having them in your essay is important. Then the writing prompt, this just reminds you of different things that we've been going over, that you picked one of these writing prompts. So definitely read over this. I just wanted to go over the rubric with you. So the purpose and audience is the first thing that you're graded on. To get the full 35 points, the essay communicates information in an informative manner. It appeals to an audience that is unfamiliar with the essay topic. So to review your essay, just make sure that it's giving information and helping me understand what your topic was, that you don't have too many opinions in there, that mostly you are informing me of something that I don't know about. If you have too much opinion, or you're not giving me enough information, or you're going in too many directions, then you'll be down more than these points. But if I see that you have a clear direction and you're really helping me understand where you're going with your paper, that will give you the full points. 35 right here for the introduction paragraph. The paragraph contains a strong hook that draws the reader in and gives adequate context for the essay topic. It contains a thesis statement at the end of the paragraph that indicates the controlling idea for the essay. So as you remember, right here you need to, for your introduction paragraph, have a hook that draws me in, something that gets me to want to read about it. That's also that's obviously talking about your topic, getting me interested in it. And then your last sentence here needs to be your thesis statement to indicate your controlling idea. It needs to be short and precise and have one main controlling idea. Sometimes I've seen too many ideas in a thesis statement, and that will mark your points off. You'll also lose points if your thesis statement is up here. It needs to be at the end, and you need to have a long enough hook. The body paragraph is the next one you'll be graded on. If it has a single controlling idea that is established inside the topic sentence, meaning the first sentence of the paragraph. So that means in your body paragraph here, you have your topic sentence. This correlates with the previous paragraph up here, your thesis, and then it then has your supporting details that go along with this topic sentence, and then you have your concluding sentence to state how the supporting details all support the controlling idea. Oh, I lost it. Okay. So once again, this will be a not yet or incomplete. If you have too many ideas in this, you need to stick with the one single controlling idea for that paragraph. You need to have the supporting details. And then you need to have that transition sentence there at the end. If you have all those elements, you'll have that. If you don't have a transition sentence, if you keep leading on to different directions, then you'll be more down here. Also, if you don't have your supporting details in your paragraphs, you'll lose some of those points. The body of the essay contains at least one credible source, current, relevant, authoritative, accurate, and purposeful. That source is integrated and cited using the ICE method. So remember, we did that already in one of the writing practices, so that one should be set and ready for you to go. So just make sure you add that. Make sure that you have all of those elements that were talked about, and you'll have that. If you don't have, say you're missing in part of your introduction, maybe you don't have the author, then you will lose a few points. Or if you don't have the date when it was, then you'll lose a few points as well. The concluding paragraph revisits the themes and ideas from the essay, so that's really important. It also provides the reader with closure, so make sure that you end it. Don't start a whole new idea as you're ending. Make sure that you revisit your themes. That will give you the full 35 points. Then once again, the conventions is just all these things that we did this last week, making sure you have the 12-point font, double-spaced, 1-inch margins, the heading, title, and paragraphs. And I have this also in the announcements. Anyways, didn't want to make this too long. I hope it was helpful. If you had questions, if you still have questions about anything, please message me, and I hope that you can get this in sooner rather than later, and that you've enjoyed doing this essay. Thanks.